What's up, guys? Starting to run some cameras and kind of get an inventory on what I'm going to have to hunt this year. So picked up some new cell cameras, Moultrie Delta, and I figured I'd do like a little unboxing video and kind of, you know, go over the stats with them and see how it does and report back to you guys. So it's 32 megapixels, 4K, 0.35 second trigger speed, 80-foot range. You know, if you got a buck in the background or something like that normally you might not be able to see, with 32 megapixels you can really zoom in on that deer and actually be able to pick up detail on it. And then like somebody self-filming like me, that 4K video, that'll be, you know, awesome to be able to integrate that kind of stuff into my videos. So it takes 12 AA batteries. I'm using the Rayovac high energy. That's, I've found to be the best battery for the money. I like the Energizer Ultimate Lithiums. I'd say they definitely last longer, but these are about as good and way cheaper. And plus, the bad thing about the lithiums is like, they'll show like 100% until all of a sudden the battery dies. And like with just a regular battery, you can, you know, there's some predictability to when you're gonna have to change it. So like, you go from 100 to 80 to 60 or whatever, you know, and then, so you know, like I need to go change it in a couple days instead of just going from 100 to 0, then it's like, dang, now it's out. The setup on the camera is actually really simple. All you do is, there's a code right here, and the app just scans that code and basically, you know, picks up the camera for you, and then you put in your credit card information, pick out a plan, and you're good to go. So, I mean, really nothing to it. A lot more streamlined and simple than like cell cams that I've used in the past, for sure. I'm probably gonna put it up on a feeder in my front yard, so that way I'll be able to check it out and I'll monitor, like, you know, how many pictures you get on a set of batteries and stuff like that. The other day when I first set up the camera, it started pouring rain. So I didn't film the setup, but I mean, literally it's nothing to it. You just turn the camera on and pretty much sets it itself up. You know, it takes a minute to get serviced, then you're good to go. But anyway, I wanted to test the trigger speed for y'all, and then, you know, eventually let you know how many pictures it took before it went dead. The camera's on this tree right here. I'm gonna try to run by it and we'll look at like how far into the frame I made it before I took a picture. Pretty decent trigger speed. Anyway, I'll wait a couple weeks, let it take every picture it's gonna take before it dies, set to immediate send, and then we'll have a good judge of the battery life, which I think actually if you made it send like once a day or whatever, it would last longer, but I didn't want to do that, so we'll see.